My name is Racael. I was in a car accident on Colfax and Sims coming home from an American Sign Language cooking class with my daughter. I was heading eastbound on Colfax and someone turned left on a red arrow in front of me. I had to go to the hospital and I had a lot of injuries. My daughter, she also had some injuries to herself and she also had post-car crash anxiety. So it was really traumatic for me and my daughter, and I was also pregnant with my son. Well, at first the insurance company tried to contact me and I knew immediately that they were just trying to intimidate me and make me feel kind of like cornered, and this had been my first accident, so I really didn't know how to address the situation. And so I did my homework. I went online and I was watching a video just like this of somebody who was telling their story, and I watched several videos of different law offices, but Dianne just really stood out to me. I mean, she just stood out. And so I called the next day and I left a voicemail, and then I was able to, they called me immediately back the next morning and she said, "Come on down, we'll talk to you about your case and see if you have a case." And I came in and everybody was very polite and respectful, and I was able to meet one-on-one, face-to-face with her. And then she said, "You definitely have a case." And right after that, I was able to get, Dianne helped me get great doctors. I was able to get quality care from those doctors, and I didn't have to worry about anything. Dianne took the case on. Her and her team did all of the paperwork for me. They did all of the fighting, the talking for me. I didn't have to deal with the disrespect that I was receiving from the insurance company. And so that was a little bit reassuring for me. I was able to focus on getting well. I was able to focus on my recovery and my children, and that was important. My injuries were pretty severe. I had to see a chiropractor, I had to see a physical therapist, I had to see a pain management doctor, and I didn't have to worry about anything. I didn't have to worry about, oh, I gotta pay this, I gotta pay that, I gotta worry about this doctor or that. You guys did everything, and it was awesome. Every time that I would call, you guys knew exactly who I was, what was going on with my case. You guys were able to give me details and everything was in the notes. I wasn't worried with my case in your guys' hand, and I really felt like I had a lot of support from everybody here. Everybody was very nice and they were all concerned. You guys were always concerned about how are you doing? Every time I call in, what's going on? How are you doing? How are you feeling? And to me that was important, that whoever I was working with cared about my health and my well-being. So that was important to me. I would tell them my story. I would just say, you do need an attorney, and the insurance company is not your friend. They do not care about you. You are just a number to them, and you need somebody to represent you. This is not something that you can try to get yourself well and then worry about the rest of the other part. You can get you an attorney and a good team like Dianne and her team, and just worry about getting yourself better. And you do need representation. No, you can't. Absolutely not. No, you can't. It's a lot more complicated than you think. There's a lot of time and paperwork and conversations that need to take place before anything goes anywhere, and you can't you cannot. It's just too much. And the insurance company is going to try to lowball you and discredit you and make you look bad, and they're going to do everything there to make sure you don't walk away with anything. So you do need a lawyer. All of the above, for sure. Everybody here is very knowledgeable. You guys are all compassionate. I can tell that when Dianne picked her team to work here, she was looking for the same values that she has. And so, I mean, all of the above. You guys are just awesome. I've had a wonderful experience with this law firm. I feel like I made a couple friendships here. I feel like this was not a negative thing in my life all the way around. There was some positive in it, and I'm happy about all of that. So thank you guys for everything that you do for your clients. I mean, you guys go out of your way above and beyond, and you work hard every single day to make sure that we get compensated for our injuries. No, just continue being awesome and continue doing what you guys do here in this law firm, and just stay strong, and that's it. And you guys are doing awesome. I don't think that there's anything you guys can improve on. You guys are golden.